一次。
一次啊？有彩排没？
刚才那个快快的，都不算彩排了。
加油！不用紧。
9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1。
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to our very first live talk show, Genversation. I'm Samantha.
I'm Joel, and thank you so much for joining us today as we kicking off this new series as we can dive into the young entrepreneur, their passion and how they get into the business and unexpected path that lead them to be here today.
So, entrepreneurship has evolved across generation. The way our parents started their business is so different from how young people do now. Whether it's powered by social media, global trend, or technology that didn't even exist 10 years ago.
So today we expecting to exploring those different entrepreneur that is very inspiring guests who each represent a different era of entrepreneur spirit.
So firstly, we have a Gen Z entrepreneur who took a bold risk importing high quality ingredients from China to build a milk tea brand from scratch. From sourcing authentic flavors to learning the ropes of running business on wheels. Their journey is filled with challenge, creativity, and whole lot of determination.
And on the other side, we have a 90s entrepreneur who channel years of experience to building something futuristic and AI system to design help people every day create, manage, and grow their business with more confidence and less guesswork.
So together, their stories show how innovation is shaped by the time we grow in and how passion can lead to success, no matter which generation you come from.
So with that, let's begin our very first segment by taking a closer look at our first guest journey who sparked their leap into the world of entrepreneurship. Alright, so next we have Ethan here and we have two guests.
Yeah. So
Alright,
do you think
so next we will see a ad and we will get back to the scene.
So now, let's welcome our first guest of the show, Ethan.
Hello.
Alright, Ethan, thank you for joining us today. You are very young, but what's make you to have your own business to like the milk tea business?
So actually, I run F&B for like 1 to 2 years already. I got a food court for my own, and then a beverage business is like I want to try out. And my girlfriend, me myself, also very like milk tea. So that, and one of our founder asked me that I want to open a steamboat shop or a milk tea shop. After I survey, I feel that milk tea is more easier, and not to say easier, just that it's more competitive rather than like steamboat. Steamboat everywhere already got, but like milk tea shop, only those China brand is coming in. That there are very less Malaysia brand in here, so I wanted to have like my own brand. And I know it's more hard, but I feel that to have own brand in our own country is like more important, because now every other country milk tea shop is like coming Malaysia to earn a lot of money at that. So that I feel that to have our own brand and let every Malaysian to drink own Malaysian brand is like one of my target at that.
See.
So, instead of a normal shop, you went for a full food truck setup, and every ingredient is shipped from China. So, what inspired this decision?
Okay, so firstly, why I choose a food truck model. So as you guys maybe can see from the ads, the food truck is like more high class a bit, and maybe you guys didn't see it in Malaysia because the truck I also import from China to came in. Because in Malaysia, the food truck is a bit, how to say, not so high class, cannot like build up my branding up. So that after I researched a lot, I found out that actually that China, they use this food truck actually very common already. Everywhere you can see this high class modern food truck, but Malaysia doesn't have it. So I feel that I can import it from there, and compared to a shop, it's like more better like that lah. Yeah.
I see. There must be a massive logistic challenge. So what's the hardest part of bringing the truck into Malaysia?
Okay, so the hardest part is like maybe because the making process of the food truck, right, is all China, and maybe there's a risk that the kilang there, they come and they scam me or anything, because it's like a China and between Malaysia. We need to talk like across the country like that. So maybe there are scamming condition or other thing, and but great that I didn't get scammed or anything lah. So the quality of the trucks they do is very good. So the next time maybe is custom for Malaysia. So there's many stages in custom they need to approve, yeah, and then we spend a lot of money and time to do the processing also. And after that is coming out from custom, everything successfully ready. You also need the space to put up the truck, because the truck is like 1000 kg and it's like very big also. So before we send it to the location, we also need a store, something like that, to store it, because actually if you put a custom there, right, they cost very expensive, around like 500 something per day. Yeah. So this maybe few challenges lah.
So now that you have overcome the challenges, what do you think in Malaysia, the customer, what they love most about your food truck concept?
Okay, so firstly, of course, is my image of my food truck lah. Okay, because my food truck is like super modern, and like if you guys can see, right, beside that I have a display, how to say, like a display window like that, and then I made out myself of my 2 IP, and then after that behind there I have like, how to say, a very nice image like that to show out my top 3, and then of course my in front there I design a lot, and my 2 special IP, yeah, from my graphic designer also. She also same age as me, 21st years old, and my team also like all is Gen Z team lah, yeah, all is like 04, 03 like that. We build everything by ourselves, and the 2 IP plus the food truck attract a lot of people coming inside.
I see. I can see you really put so much effort in this business.
Yeah.
So, like, how much is 1 cup of milk tea?
Okay, for my 1 cup of milk tea, for regular one is 9.90 and for big one is 11.90. So I chooses this price because I feel that now everyone drink a milk tea. Average price is around it's like 13 to 14, right?
Yeah.
So my target is to like every college or uni student to drink a very cheap and affordable milk tea, which you can use this price to get a high quality milk tea like that. So I set up this price and hope everyone can enjoy. No need to like scared that I don't have money to buy this thing or anything. So I have more choice to choose like that.
Okay. Then beside from your problems in the custom shipping your stuff from China, what else have you like discovered? What more issue have you discovered from this business?
Okay, so the most mainly issues right actually is the location to where I put my food trucks. Yeah, so actually 3 months ago, I have started my business, but I faced the issues on like MPAJ come and like interrupt us like that. Says that actually like license mainly it's because of license things, and then currently this type of business style is not supported by government. So that license things are very important, and these are the most big issues that I face currently.
I have so respect for you because you can manage so many things when you are so young at this young age. So
And you still got a few more other employees to take care of.
So we love your creativity and your patience in this business, and we would like to hear you more later in the show. So
Okay, can.
月明茶 Grand Opening 12月6号星期六在 SS5 这里，我们会有 Buy One Free One 的活动。你买1杯，我们再送你1杯；你买2杯，我们再送你2杯。记得带上你的朋友一起，星期六我们在这里不见不散哦！
welcome back. We just seen how a Gen Z entrepreneur transformed mobility into opportunity, and how he turned a wheel into money, how he get through all the custom. It's so amazing story. So let's move on.
Okay. Well, now we will shift gears and step into the world of technology and AI. Our next guest is redefining what it means to start a business today, making the entire process easier, faster, and more accessible for anyone with a dream, no matter their background or experience. So,
Please welcome
our next guest, and she is a millennial and very different from our last guest.
Is it?
Yes.
The biggest AI commerce event of 2025 is coming to Bali. September 16th to 18th, AI tools powering 3,000 digital entrepreneurs learn to monetize AI-powered commerce. And maximize your impact with the pioneers of AI commerce. Speakers. One revolution. This is Esvolution Summit. Early bird tickets now available.
Okay, SVO.ai is a multi-AI commerce platform So we use all the AI tools integrate in one system to attract customers, close sales, generate income, and make the whole marketing funnel all in one system that works 24/7. So I can continue to. I'm looking to improve my balance and blood pressure level. And this is not the reply that we set to the AI. The AI actually replied by his own, using his own vocabulary and words and sentence. Okay, let me demonstrate one of the famous function in our system, which is AI chatbot that reply your message like a human. So I just want to message my own phone. So I want to know more about the product. This is my personal phone, and this is my home phone. So my home phone will actually receive this message, and the AI system behind will interpret this message and then make the reply like a human to serve the customers and address the customers' problem. Usually it takes like 30 seconds to reply. Okay, so S0.AI is a multi-AI platform that integrates multiple AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini, all in one system. So what is the good thing about this platform is that it can automate all the process of creating content, creating video, how to build your personal brands.
So now let's welcome our millennial guest, Axel.
Axel.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thanks for having me here. I'm
Alright.
excited and a little bit nervous. This is my first huge interview.
Never mind, this is also our first interview
Okay.
section. So, Axel, you are selling AI system, and what sparked the idea?
So instead of selling the AI system, I'm more towards like selling an opportunity to people who want to start an online business. Because in e-commerce business, most people fail not because they lack of effort, it's because they lack of a system. So they spend and dedicate a lot of times replying customers, follow up customers, and then guessing what kind of content to post, testing ads blindly, and burning money, burning cash flow. So when I started using AI to automate my CRM, sales process, ads, and also content creation, my workload reduced a lot, but at the same time my performance and my revenue increases. So for me it was very simple. If AI can help to build my business and scale my business, I believe it can help others as well. So that's why I sell this AI commerce business opportunity to people who need it.
True.
So, as you said, by selling this opportunity, did you face any challenges by selling it?
Not by selling it, but I faced challenges when building the business. I think no entrepreneur start easy. So my biggest challenges were no system and no leverage on the business. I do the ads, I reply to customers, sales, content, everything alone. I rely a lot on manual work, repetitive tasks, which is very time consuming. And then implementing AI into my business, it actually give my business to form a solid structure and a good system. It gives me the extra time, speed, automation, and accuracy. So the challenges is no longer a challenge after implementing AI.
Cool. So you also running your own business using the AI, is it?
Yeah.
So can you share like an example of how you help entrepreneur more easier to get in their business using AI?
So for the SVO.ai, the whole multi-AI commerce platform, it can help a beginner to start their business very easily. So I'll give you a scenario. So if I'm a beginner today, I want to start an online business and I don't know what to say, I don't know how to sell, how to follow up customers, how to create content, how to shoot a video, how to write script. And all this can be done in a single platform with multi-AI tools inside it. So I break it down into 4 categories for you. So the first one is AI chatbot. So it can help to reply customer and serve customer real time like a trained salesperson, like a top sales that actually converts a leads to a customers. And then the second one is AI follow-up. So AI follow-up can follow up the warm leads, cold leads, and the existing customers automatically 24/7 without me being on the phone typing, sending message day and night. And then the third category is AI content engine. So this AI content engine can save me a lot of time. It can help me to generate video script, ideas, captions, and hooks without me thinking and writing the script from scratch, from zero. Then the fourth one is AI CRM. AI CRM is a customer relationship management system, integrates with AI. So when the customers message into our platform like Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp, the AI automatically capture all the data, all the customers' information into the system, and then separate them into groups, and then tag them with the concern, the problem they're facing, and what kind of product they're looking for. So basically, there's even a beginner with a zero experience can start running the business within 90 days and generating revenue and sales. So it's like giving the beginner a senior marketing team in just one platform, one software.
So, from your point of view as a millennial entrepreneur, what mindset do you think like young business owners need today?
I would like to share two mindset that I learned from my past business years and experience that I think the young entrepreneurs nowadays need. So the first thing is speed over perfection. So things and action need to be done quickly. People often, like young entrepreneurs, often wait for the perfect moment, wait for the perfect plan, perfect product, perfect services. But in reality, in the business world, new business idea, new product, new services, new business models, new AI tools, new software is launching, coming out every single year. And customers' behavior is changing every single day. Customers become smarter on buying products. They know how to survey before purchasing anything. So that's the first mindset that I think the young entrepreneurs need today. And then the second mindset is to be disciplined, to stay focused and be consistent into the business. And trust me, this is very, very hard. At least for me, it's very hard to be disciplined.
Yeah, true.
Because people often, everyone nowadays want fast results, fast money. But real success is about showing up every single day and then doing the work, doing the stuff, even if we don't feel like it, even if we hate it. So discipline and speed over perfection is the two mindset that I learned from my past experience. It's very important to build your business in order to be success.
Yeah, great sharing. So I just wonder, Christian, like, what's the difference with your AI system and ChatGPT? Because some entrepreneurs, they can use ChatGPT to use the tool, and the ChatGPT also will recommend what's the tool to use to help their business growing and manage. So is it really important, like they must use your AI system, or some entrepreneur, the disciplined entrepreneur, they already have the mindset to use the ChatGPT to grow their business?
Okay, that's a very good question. So the difference between ChatGPT and the SVO.ai platform is that ChatGPT is a multi-language platform where you ask questions and then it gives answers based on all the internet's resources. So SVO.ai is implementing and contain multi AI tools instead of subscribing multiple AI tools. Like if you use ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and Midjourney, all different tools, you need to pay for the subscription fees in order to achieve the same function like SVO.ai. So SVO.ai actually contains all the tools in one platform. You don't need to go through many different software to use it and utilize on your business. Just one platform, and then it can help you with your customer relationship management, your sales process, your follow-up, and most importantly, your content. Because every business online is involved about content creation.
So, do you think AI will replace certain role in business or create more opportunities for entrepreneurs?
I think AI create a lot of opportunity for the entrepreneurs the old entrepreneurs or the new entrepreneurs, because like what Sam Altman from ChatGPT and also what Jensen Huang from NVIDIA say, AI doesn't replace human jobs. People and business who learn to use AI will replace those who don't use AI. So with AI, it can multiply and leverage your 10 times your speed, your time, your output, and your results. So it can actually help all the businesses in the world to grow faster.
Okay. In your experience, what are the most common mistake people make when starting a business? And how can AI help people to avoid them?
I think using ChatGPT, I think is the most common tools. I think many college workers, adults, teenagers, entrepreneurs also use it.
Yeah.
So ChatGPT can be like your mentor, can be like your coach. You can actually chat with ChatGPT and then input your whole life experience from the moment you are born until like now I'm 26 years old. The 26 years, what is happening, what's the challenges, what's the problem you face. You can actually input and converse all that to the ChatGPT, and the ChatGPT will have all of your data, all of your experiences, what kind of personality you have, and then what kind of person you are. So from there, it can, when you start the business, you can ask the ChatGPT to become your coach, your personal coach, and your mentor to guide you on the business. So that's the way to use AI and to avoid those mistakes during the early business stage.
Okay, so in your opinion, you think what job will never be replaced by AI, and no matter how advanced?
Again, another good questions. I think the traditional business will not replaced by AI. Jobs like plumbers, technician,
True.
because those are like the requirements, the necessity for a household. When the pipes is rosak, when your aircon is rosak, those things cannot replaced by AI. AI cannot help you to fix it. So you need to actually book an appointment, call the people, the technician, the plumber, the guy to come and fix it. So those cannot be replaced. And also electrician, because as the world evolve, the business and the AI grow a lot faster. But do you know actually AI requires a lot of electricity? So the traditional business of making the electric thing, I'm not expert at that, but actually making the electricity is very important for AI to evolve. So that job will never be replaced by AI.
Okay, so for those who don't want to learn AI, they probably need to be a plumber.
If you want to
just a job.
If you want to find a long-lasting job, yeah, definitely that's a choice. Depends.
Okay, so what do you think about AI actually?
I am clueless about AI.
Me too, but as today he explained, I know some of the AI related information lah.
The only AI tools I use is ChatGPT.
For your assignment? Later I will tell teacher.
Okay.
I think it's normal to use ChatGPT to assist
our
in your assignment. Yeah.
But now teacher also can check with the AI rate to avoid student like just copy all the
Everything and
everything
paste.
Instead of using AI to ChatGPT to generate the answer, I think you can generate the answer and then just read it and understand it and generate your own answer.
Alright. Great sharing and very inspiring. So we will move on to the next guest.
Barrel's chocolate. Every bite is a delight.
Welcome back and welcome again to both Eason and Axel.
Yay! So, Ethan, do you feel starting young is an advantage?
Actually, this question a lot of people ask me before, because now our age, right, should be focusing, studying, and enjoying uni life. Go play a lot of sport, go join a lot of club activities. But for me, to be honest, after I started the business, actually I didn't have any time, even though for my girlfriend also. Yeah. So that when you gain something, you're gonna lose something also. So for my age, I started this, means that like I'm more earlier to start my business compared to other of my friends. And then so of course I gain maybe experience, maybe get money, but also I lose something. I lose a lot of time, lose a lot of social activities or other than. So for my personal, I feel that I started young actually is good for me lah. For me, I feel that it's good because I see a lot of different type of those like 30 years old, 40 years old, those tricky skills to talking communication skill, which is I cannot see in uni or anything like that. So of course I will get emo, or like sometimes their talking skill will make me a bit like confusing, like actually why am I saying like that. So all these things is like experience like that lah. So which is like money, you cannot get it. So I feel it's a very good advantage, and you have more time to explore and fall down, because I think every business also need to fall down to gain experience to continue. So at my age, I fall down a lot already, so that maybe I have more time to fall down to like for future to gain a better me like that. Yeah, so I feel it's an advantage, right?
So this question is for Axel. What advantages do millennial entrepreneurs have? What advantage do you think millennials have?
Millennials, like in the 90s entrepreneurs.
Yes.
I think for people who are born in the 90s, like me and myself, we are in the transition period of traditional era to digital era. Unlike the kids today, I see 4 or 5 years old kids having an iPad and smartphones in their hand, and then watching YouTubes, playing online games, and also searching for the latest information, and even kids in the kindergarten and primary school using AI to search for their answers. So back then, when I'm 4 to 5 years old, I have no access to internet. I have no devices. The only thing I know is how to play and ride a bicycle. So I think the advantage that we have as a 90s entrepreneur is the ability to adapt faster and improvise better as the world changes, because our whole childhood to teenage and adult life is the whole transition period from traditional to digital.
Yeah, true. So, Ethan, what's your view on using AI in traditional business setup?
Okay, for me, I'll be like more special case a bit, because I have different F&B. So of course I use AI to think of some marketing strategies, like for example like okay, what kind of promotion you do, and like calculate the sales, like conduct the data of course, and most importantly AI can help me to think more content. Yeah, because I should have content also, so that sometimes when my brain is stuck, I will ask AI like give me more recommendation of which type of content, and then can analyze for me like which one is like currently famous content or like other strategy like that. And for my milk tea, cause mine is like food truck, so I will use AI to analysis like which location or like which area is the most best to put it, and like there's more walking flow, and like compared to AI, to compare AI and me myself to survey, of course AI help me to survey more faster, and I can straight away went to there and survey it, so no need to spend more time to survey for my own self. Yeah, so AI actually helps a lot lah.
Yeah, AI actually really helped us a lot as today. So, do you have like a mentor to guide you from step to step, or you just learn from like YouTube or any other platform advice?
Okay, so actually of course I'm not experienced like milk tea, because you need to spend time to learn the SOP, all those. So everything, let's don't say the ingredients part, the milk tea parts. The thing that I formed the whole process for my milk tea shop actually is all learned by myself. I went to like Xiaohongshu to learn, and then I went to China to survey, and then like the most funny thing is like, like we go to other people's milk tea shop, I will like standing at the counter there and like see how's their process like that, because only like this I can learn, because like not that say I steal lah, just like because all this actually very transparent one, you can find it everywhere one. In China, right, they can teach you from 1 to 100 one, but for my own, I come back to Malaysia, then I went to every beauty shop and then I buy a drink and then I stand there and see how's that, from like making order and then doing the order and then packaging and serving. I just stand there and observe. After that I transit and then make my own style like that lah. Yeah.
So for Axel, I also want your opinion on this. Do you think AI will change the way like Eason's business, food and beverages business, how they operate? Do you think AI will change it?
Yes, I think every business, including F&B industry, will be affected by AI. And I think we all can see in the social media, the the F&B business in the China is already implementing high tech and advanced AI technology, the robots and the machine and the AI menus. Especially if you go to Hai Di Lao, everything is sync order using the system. So, but let's not talk about the AI robots or the machine that replace the chef, the servers or the waiters. I'm talking about the AI that implement into the business and help to grow the business in the F&B industry. So I can think of an example like using AI in F&B to do AI customer service, and then automate AI reservation booking for customers. You don't need the person to receive the call using AI. I think a lot of business already using this. And also AI driven menu using the iPad, the system, you just order directly sent to the kitchen. So you don't need a waiter to record, and sometimes the people like too many orders, they miss out. And then the fourth one is this is very famous, I think, according to McDonald's lah. So use AI to analyze the data and the statistic and to set the optimal price point for the local customer, and then choose the right location for your restaurant. And then overall you can use AI for better hiring process, training process, and then operation SOP in the business. I think the business owners in the F&B who learn to adopt AI will actually grow faster with lower cost, and the business owner who don't want to learn AI as the AI evolve, I think will struggle to survive in the future.
Okay, so now I have a question for both of you. What's one of the worst advice you have ever received, but you still learn something from it? Eason can go first.
Worst advice
Worst advice.
Actually, cannot say like worst advice it's like in my progress, right, I heard of advice from like my seniors like that, from people that are very old or anything. Of course, maybe we can think that that is a bad advice, but actually what they say out actually is like something that I have experienced. Only they will say all this advice to me. So actually every advice I will appreciate it. So I couldn't say that there is bad advice. Maybe it's not suitable for my current situation like that. So of course that every advice is like a goal for me, because it's another step to let me grow up like that. So if you really want to say bad advice is that in your age you cannot do so many things. Actually you should, like, how to say, you should use more your parents' idea compared to your own idea like that. So after that, of course, I will like not disagree because I have my own mindset like that. So that, but in the meanwhile, of course, our parents, they have more experience compared to us, so that I couldn't say it's a bad advice also lah. Yeah, this currently what I hear a bit not so ngam me like that lah.
Okay. And Axel?
For me personally, I think the worst advice is that from the older generation that always ask us to do, ask our children and kids to do is save every penny you earn, save all the money in the bank. But after that, I go through a lot of session and tutorials and also those YouTubes and trainings. In order to be rich, in order to be wealthy, money cannot stay in the bank. Money is a tools and it's a liquid that need to be flowing from government to consumer to bank to everything. It's a cycle. So saving money in the bank, I think, is the worst advice. You have to put it somewhere that can either build a passive income, or you can buy an asset and own something. Because money will just keep depreciating over time.
Yeah, so true lah. Because they want to feel more security when the money is in the bank. So, besides that, what's your biggest insecurity as a new entrepreneur? So we can go Ethan first.
What's the question?
What was the biggest insecurity in your as a new entrepreneur?
Actually, I feel that like for my own, maybe it's like maybe it's time issue. I feel time issue is like main problem from me, because like actually everyone only have 24 hours, and maybe that time of 24 hours mostly half day in uni and then half day staying at home, or half day.
Oh, so you're still a student?
Yeah, I'm still a student. I'm currently studying in Taylor.
Oh,
yeah,
I
and
see.
now it's my year 2 sem 3. So my time is already my big issue, because it's like I need to study, I need to go school, and of course I need to go work also. Yeah, so actually every time I go home already like midnight already, and every time I wake up it's like morning already. So time is really a big issue. So how to say, I sleep also not enough time. Yeah, for currently my situation.
And then now for Axel, what's your biggest insecurities?
I think the biggest challenge, the insecurity, is myself. In the beginning of the years of my business, it's very hard for me to be disciplined and stay focused on building the business. I get distracted easily.
I see.
Alright, so thanks for the advice.
Now for something fun, we are having our interactive guest segment. We're giving both of you a quick scenario challenges. So the first question is, if you have RM 1000 and had to start a business tomorrow, what would you do? Ethan can go first.
So okay, for 1000, right? Maybe in my age, everyone gonna be like crypto, and then maybe FD, something like that. But for me, I feel that all those is like you can gain a very fast money, but you also can die very fast. So I would choose like very stable method, because I use that 1000 to maybe invest on a store. How to say, a food court store. Food court store actually their capital is very low only. Maybe 1000 something like that, you actually can run it already. But of course, I still need more. Maybe need to pump more 1k like that. So maybe you can use the 1000, and then you find another investor to take 1 more thousand. Actually 1,000 for currently right, actually is nothing, and 1,000 you cannot make anything. So maybe in total of 2,000, you guys can start a very easy store, maybe like 鸡肉饭 store, 炒粿条 store, or something like. If you want like more modern a bit, you can go for China one like Mee Sian, and then like those fun. Actually everything for currently right now, actually it's all is packaging. So that packaging right, you don't have like wastage. So you can based on your business to buy. So for example like you want to do Mee Sian right, actually Mee Sian is like Maggi style only. When you need it only you cook. So the soup also put it inside and cook. So if you don't have business right, you're also gonna not lose anything. So actually you just need to do a advertising board for people to order, and then you need to buy some cooking materials. Then actually you can start a business already. So maybe like one bowl you sell 10 ringgit, and then like margin is around is like 50% like that. So around like 3 months like that, actually you can come back already. Yeah.
Alright.
And for Axel?
For 1,000, so definitely I would start the business that I'm doing right now.
Oh,
Because
same thing.
yeah, because using AI and doing online business, you don't need a physical store. I don't need to pay my rentals. The only thing that I need to pay is the AI tools. So for like ChatGPT, is currently I think it's 99 ringgit Malaysia for 1 month if you subscribe the basic plan. But you cannot get an employee nowadays with just
99.
99 ringgit for 1 day, and then for a whole month it will spend a lot. But the AI can actually do a lot more than a human. So with AI as your employees, as your tools to start online business, no need to pay for rentals, and just selling things online. You can start easily with no cost, like selling your product, your services in Shopee or Lazada. There's no cost there. Just post it and then create your social media. Social media is the best way to start any business now. I think any business needs to start doing their social medias, creating content, because content is free marketing.
Yeah, true.
You do all your content across the platform like Facebook, Instagram, TikToks, LinkedIn, and Douyin, 小红书, everything. And then you just get free traffic, free exposure. People who search it and they like it, they will come to your product and your services. They will come and ask you. All that thing costs nothing. The only thing that costs you is your time to create more content.
Yeah. So I think it's more beginner friendly for who the youngest want to start a AI startup. Is it?
Not necessarily have to be AI, but then I think social media is
Social media.
the necessary. Social media is free marketing. Billions of users using Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, true. So now we have a very funny question. It's like explain each other business like you are scamming someone.
Explain each other business like we were scamming someone.
So I'll be a scammer for AI
AI.
business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think my one is easier to scam people.
AI is so easier. So like now currently like AI face, like a lot of people use AI to generate their face out and then scam money to video call like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's very easy this thing currently right now. So maybe I can AI his mother face, and then after that, and then his mother like requesting like money like that. Like if you are in a very, if I'm a person, I would choose the very big hour time. Then suddenly make a call, and then put a AI mom face like that, and suddenly ask for like few thousand like that. Say that you want to buy anything because it's like mom.
Yeah.
So you're gonna be like okay like that. So actually AI face is like super easy for now lah. You see as like a lot of advertisement, those gamble advertisement they also use they also AI a lot of KOL face currently right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think my business is more easy to scam people. I think that is also one of the challenge that online business face, where the authentic business want to sell the real product and services.
Okay.
Sorry.
You can
Okay. So where the real business want to sell their product and services, but then there's a lot of scammers online, like using AI fake voice, AI fake face to scam people. So if I'm operating an milk tea business, how would I scam someone? This is very tricky.
Maybe can think of ingredients.
Yeah, maybe I can use like fake ingredients and the machine that is low quality, not high tech. So everything used as low cost, but I market them as very high cost, very high tech. Then people come and buy, but actually the whole SOP is cheap and dirty, and the ingredient is not quality, and also the ingredients does not pass the health department as well. So it's actually harming the people, but I get like 90% of profit of it. I think that's the way to scam in F&B lah. I don't know anything else.
And there are some ingredients like, how to say, if for food, right, it's Ajinomoto, because like this kind of food, you keep making people to have like want to eat kind, craving for that.
Craving for it.
So for example, like if I put some, I don't know what lah, put some drop inside.
I think it's the artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, and then like we keep making people come and drink, but actually it's not good for our health.
Yeah. A lot of F&B is using artificial things, processed carbohydrates, and also sweet.
Okay, so each of you will give me one sentence for advice for the young entrepreneurs watching today. One sentence.
So for me, I think I would think that please use your time wisely, and think more about your future. So why I would say like this, because like currently everyone, for my friends everyone they want to earn money, but they just want to sleep and earn money like that. So of course most of them get scammed in playing crypto or other things, because like as I just said, crypto is very fast earn money like that. So please think wisely and manage your time properly, because time for me currently right now, time is very important for me right now. So how do you manage your time wisely is important to how much money that you can earn in future like that. Yeah, for me this is.
I see.
Yeah, I totally agree with what Ethan said. Time is very precious. I think time is the best asset that the young entrepreneurs have today. So one advice that I would give to young entrepreneurs is that move fast, stay consistent, and use AI as your leverage.
Alright, great sharing. So last question. Who works more hours, do you think?
Who works longer?
I think should be me because if you want to say uni as a work also, I actually more than 12 hours also working if you want to say uni as a work also. So
I think it's almost the same.
Yeah, almost same.
We need to spend a lot of time into our business as well. 24 hours is mostly not enough.
Alright, great energy from both of you. Now it's time for the final game.
Okay.
没有了。
Okay, so now we start the hot seat challenge.
So you both get rapid fire questions, and you only can answer in under 5 seconds. So now is the question for Ethan. So, what is your favorite drink beside milk tea?
Of course, my crystal grape jasmine tea.
Still from your own.
Yeah, still from my own.
Okay. One business mistakes you never repeat.
I'll get license before I start my business.
So you haven't got your license?
Previous, but now got already.
Now got already.
Why? You got fined? Because you got fined?
No lah, because like and then they will come and kacau. So please follow government rules before you start anything.
Alright.
Describe your entrepreneurship in one word.
Hard.
Okay, question for SL. Hardest client you handle?
What should I say, a name or what?
Like any question under
The
5
scenario.
minutes.
The scenario?
Yes.
Where the customers is so picky, ask a lot of questions, like more than any other customers, and then at the end doesn't make a purchase.
That's true.
I understand this.
Then the second question is AI in one word.
Leverage.
Good one. So the third question is one thing you wish you learned earlier.
One thing I wish I learned earlier is that to stay consistent, because consistency beats talents every time.
So now both of you is a speed round, also in 5 seconds. Who is more competitive?
Who is more competitive? Like compare in which way, like competitive?
Yeah.
Competitive as
Because
in like
it's different industry, I think. Every industry, every business have their own competitive advantage, competitive business.
so maybe for like I think AI is like how to say AI is like more people, more IT students can make more AI now. There's plenty of AI for career now because AI how to say actually like the capital to build an AI actually counted not big and not small and that. So actually everyone that study IT also can build AI out. Because I think like final year project for IT student they also making AI right now. So for my big T1 I think is my only hardest like I need to fight with those overseas big T brand. Yeah, for currently actually for Malaysia one I think just like T Life and then few brand only lah. So not a competitive as in like outside overseas multi brand like that.
Okay. Second question. Who sleep less?
Who sleep less?
I think for current stage he sleep less
I think I
because
sleep like six to
he's
5 hours only.
he's a
So many
student
stuff.
and also a business owner, and especially not online business, F&B business requires a lot of preparing before the shop open. So I think he sleep less definitely.
Okay. For both business, who take bigger risks?
Bigger risk I think of course
F&B
me,
take bigger
because
risk. You need a huge capital to
Yeah.
start, and you don't know whether the business will success or not. But with me, I use low capital. With 1,000, I already can start my business in a low scale. But then F&B, easily you need 100 to 200,000 in order to start F&B business.
Yeah, true. So by their sharing we also learn a lot. And
Them.
next one. Alright,
Okay.
so
That brings us to the end of our very first episode. Thank you for our amazing guest
Thank you.
and to everyone
Thank
who's
you.
watching.
we hope tonight's story inspire you and take your own first step toward something new.
Make sure to follow or show our show on all platforms and join us again next week.
So we will end here. Goodbye everyone.
Bye.
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 Yay.
Thank you.